Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna be doing the figure skating tag now. And it's summer and
Summer.
Anyway, we are going to be doing the figure skating tag, and I think it's like 20 or 21 questions, just about figure skating. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. How many times do you skate a week? Or how much do you skate a week?
When I skate, twice a week. One day I stay all of public.
Which is like 6 hours.
Actually, it's not good. 6 hours. It's like
It's from 11 to 5.
Yeah.
So however long that is.
And then the other day, however long my mom or brother wants to stay at the ice rink because they don't trust me to drive that far.
For me, on the first day, I skate twice too. But the first day I stay all of public, which is 11 to 5. We usually take a break and have lunch. We take our skates off of upstairs, food court or whatever.
Oh yeah. That's about an hour.
Yeah, we usually take about an hour. Which we could hurry up, but we decide not to. And then the next day I usually skate for 3 or 4 hours. It just depends on whether or not I want to stay longer.
It also depends, like, since it's summer, our rink is an open rink.
So it's really busy.
Yes. So that throws off the time and stuff.
Yeah, like my coach was like, I really do not want to do public lessons. I want to do private lessons in, well, they are private
Freestyle.
lessons in freestyle. How many lessons do you have a week? Hers is weird. Like, yeah, you can explain.
I have one private lesson, and then I had started taking a group lesson. So if you do that, two, all on the same day.
Yeah, it was in the morning. She would have private lesson, and then at 5 after.
Yeah, it's after public. They've got lessons for 2 hours.
Yeah, they have 4 sets of lessons, 30 minutes each.
Yeah, so 2 hours.
How long does it take you to get ready before skating? It takes me longer than it takes her, because usually before skating, even though I put my hair up in a bun or a ponytail, I straighten it first, because my hair is short, so it doesn't look good unless it's, like, style. So it takes me about an hour and a half to get ready.
I like to drag it out when I get ready because I don't have to do chores. It's my excuse. I would say normally 30 minutes.
What level are you? Okay, so on Friday I will be technically freestyle too, but I have to test before I get my new program. So right now I'm freestyle run, but I'll be freestyle too when I test on Friday.
I am in freestyle 5.
I'm jealous. How far do you live from your rink?
Like 50 minutes.
I live about 15. Well, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of traffic, then about 30. How many times do you compete a year? I think we have 6 competitions. September, February, April,
May.
districts, and then 5. If we go to Worlds. No, there's 6. What's the 6th one?
September. Love to skate. The open at our rink.
That's September. No, the in-house at the rink.
Districts.
And Worlds. I don't know. I thought there were 6, but there's 5. So we have 5.
Yes, but we normally do 4 because Worlds is like off.
Yeah, Worlds is this year. It's in Chicago.
No.
No.
Oh, this year. This year it's in Boston. Yes.
I could have swore it was in Chicago.
No.
No, you're right.
It's Boston because I would have gone to Worlds. or done Worlds, but it was in Boston. So we're like, whatever, because I've already been to Boston. But the Boston rink where they hold it is really cool because it's got, I think, 5 ice rinks in one building.
But we compete more than 4 times usually. I mean, it just depends on how many events we do each one. She does like a bunch in each one.
I think why you thought it was more is because our ice rink has
Christmas show.
Christmas show and summer show or exhibition.
Yeah.
So, but yes, you can do more than one event.
I usually do 2. I either do freestyle and then I do spotlight because I like spotlight. But we were planning on doing like a couple spotlight.
Yeah.
She freaking had to go and break her leg.
But I do. When I first started, I did stroking and then my Delta program. And then it went to stroking, like Delta program or Freestyle 1, I can't remember, with, what is it? Jump and spin. And then I would do jump and spin with my brother. And then I did a family spotlight with my brother, along with jump and spin, and that. And then I went to artistic, freestyle, and ribbon. So those are the ones I normally do.
I really want to do interpretive. I think that would be fun. Okay, any embarrassing stories that happened like on the ice or at the rink? You did the splits.
Oh yeah, I accidentally fell into the splits. Or well, no, I was trying to go into the splits
because it was something.
Yeah, I went down too fast, and I was like, I can't believe I did that. An embarrassing moment. I was doing my spiral, and I was trying to lean further on the edge or go down a little bit lower, and I fell, and every single coach stopped and looked at me, and a couple of them came over there like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm thinking, I fell on a spiral. Was it that bad? Did it look that bad?
My most embarrassing one was, like, I had just started skating, and I tried to attempt a Chinese spiral, which is not good, considering I had just started skating. And I grabbed my leg to pull it up, and then I fell and hit my nose on the ice, and I started bleeding all over the ice, and they had to clean up the blood off the ice. It was so embarrassing.
I don't remember you telling me that.
I remember I told you I gave myself a bloody nose, but I didn't tell you that. It was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Everyone was staring at me. It was so bad.
Oh my gosh.
How many dresses do you have? Oh, you have a lot. Well, she's been skating for a lot longer than I have.
Let's see.
I have 3 dresses, and then I also have a spotlight costume, which is like a baseball, like I told you. I have the black and pink one. I have 2 black and pink ones. The one that her mom fixed. Like, it was like just black, and then it had a little bit of pink, and then she like added sleeves, and it was really pretty. And then I have another black and pink one, which is really pretty. It's like, it has like all these rhinestones right here. And then I have just the plain black one.
I have 9.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I have 10. Because I had a practice dress for a while. So.
What are your opinion on hockey players?
Wait, what?
What are your opinions on hockey players?
You go first.
It just depends on who it is. Like, we have friends that are hockey players, and they're okay. But I don't like the ones that are, whenever you're trying to go into a jump, and they don't stop, and they just keep going. I don't like the ones that are like being really dangerous, and they are knocking people over. I don't like that. But I don't have a problem with hockey players. Because, I mean, I don't, just by making them hockey players doesn't make them all bad. What do you think?
I have to agree with you. I mean, I've got a couple, well, like, yeah, I mean, there are a couple of people at the hockey players at the rink that I'm friends with. So, yeah.
Just depends on who it is.
Yeah.
How many years have you been skating?
5 or 6.
Wait, do you want me to count when I was little? When I started up again, I've been skating for a year and a half, but I skated for 2 years when I was little. So, do the math. Lululemon, Aviva, or Nike? Like skating pants. I don't like either. I mean, I like Lululemon, but most of my skating pants are Chloe Noel. Or from NYU skating, the skating store. I like that one. But I like Nike too. For you?
I get my skating pants from Target.
I think your skating pants are Nike, actually.
No, they're not Nike.
There's something else. I don't know what they are.
Water or Gatorade?
Water.
Gatorade.
I would like Gatorade, but it's not good for you.
But I drink water. I drink water with like lemon juice in it. That's fine. Shorts or pants skating?
Ugh, pants.
Pants. I think like when you wear shorts, I think that's. I mean, like I know some adult skaters, well, only like older skaters who wear shorts, but I think most of the time shorts are for like little like. Zuka or duffel?
Zuka.
Zuka. Favorite jump and spin? Favorite jump is Salchow. Favorite spin is Beelman. Or layback. Layback Beelman. There you go.
That's hard. Like favorite jump you like to do, or
Just
that you
favorite
like
jump.
to see? That's hard because I mean, I like all the jumps. I think they're all really pretty in their own way.
Her favorite jump to do is Axel.
I can't even land Axel. I would have to say, I mean, I do really like Axel. It's hard to do. I think it's one of the hardest jumps out there. Favorite spin, there are so many spins that are pretty. So I really can't say on the spin. I mean, I like layback spin, I like the camel spin. I like broken leg, that's really pretty.
I like hair cutters too.
But, I mean, I can't choose a favorite for that.
Competitions, yay or nay? Meaning, do you like them, or would you rather just skate to skate?
I
I
like
like
competitions.
competitions. They're fun. Except I get really nervous, and then afterwards I was like, that was easy. I don't know why I was so nervous.
Yeah.
She had to like calm me down before I went on. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And she's like,
Calm
chill.
down.
And she was like, do you want to talk about something else? I was like, yes. Okay. How do you balance school and skating? Well, we're graduated, so we don't really have to balance it anymore, but before we were homeschooled.
I mean, being homeschooled, it helps because you can school on another day. For me, my brother did sports while I was doing skating. So, I would, if I thought about it, take my school with me when I went to his sport. But that didn't always happen.
Well, we would always bring our school bag with our stuff in it, and then we would never do it.
Yeah. But, that was the reason why I kind of stopped skating. I took a year for school. So.
Favorite healthy food after skating? I like the Nutri-Grain bars. Or, no, I like the Fiber One bars, the lemon ones. Oh, those are so good.
Fruit.
Fruit? What's your favorite fruit? You like grapes?
I like grapes or strawberries. Normally grapes because they're easier to package.
I hate strawberries. I do, I hate them. Questions you get asked a lot when people find out you're a skater. Okay, so my physical therapist, every single time I go in, like, whenever there's a new physical therapist, they introduce me, hey, this is Summer, she's a figure skater. And then this one girl goes, so you must be used to the cold, so you don't get bothered by it, do you? I was like, well, I'm usually hot when I'm skating because we're, like, moving around. But, yeah, I think they're like, you're used to the cold, aren't you? I think that was probably the most common one that I get. Or can you do that jumpy, spinny thing? I get that one a lot.
Yeah, people will always ask me if I can do a jump or something. I'm like, yeah. What I get a lot is, can you do a double axle? I'm like, no.
No, I get asked if I can do a triple axle, and I was like, yeah, I can do a triple axle.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I can't. Or you do get asked a lot, do you get, like, or people will be like, oh, I'm so cold. Why aren't you cold? You're in a short sleeve shirt and it's like 50 or 60 or 50 or 40 degrees outside. I'm a figure skater. I don't get cold.
That's another one.
What are some of the
Oh,
others?
where'd you get that bruise? I get that a lot.
No. People ask me when they find out, they're like, have you ever hurt yourself from figure skating? I'd always say no, but now I can say yes.
People always ask me, is it hard?
Yeah.
I want to say yes. I mean, like, when you first start, it's hard, but, like, once you start going, you don't even think about it anymore, you know what I mean? Like regular just, like, skating around. That used to be so hard. I couldn't even... This little girl, the first time I ever got on the ice, this little girl was behind me. She was like, excuse me. I was like, I'm sorry. But I was wearing rental skates, so that kind of... I have a little bit of... Why did you start skating? I don't know, I just wanted to be good at something, you know what I mean? I wanted to train and be able to do something, and I picked skating because it's not something that a whole lot of people do, so I thought it would be a really cool thing to be able to say I'm a skater.
Yes. Well, I started skating. I felt like it was, my dad was on vacation and we went to our ice rink and I couldn't skate. I was horrible at it. But I fell in love with it and I wanted to take lessons. So I started off with that and I thought, oh hey, maybe I'll compete. And I did, but then it got tiring. And I was tired of arguing with my mom about having to practice, so that was another reason why I stopped. But I missed it the whole year. All I could think about was skating. So I came back, and I guess this time I wanted to skate because I love the sport and I wanted to do something with it. Like I want to go far in skating. So.
And last but not least, what is your least favorite jump to do? I hate the half flips. I absolutely hate it. It's so confusing. My coach is yelling at me, you're on the wrong edge. That's a flip. I was like, whatever, I don't care.
Gosh. Least favorite jump to do. I don't know, like, I don't like half lets, but I can't remember it anymore.
It's been so long.
I don't like trying to do Wally. I would rather work on Axel than do Wally.
Really?
Yes.
I like the half to Wally. That one's fun. Outside three turn, inside edge. Jump. But that's all the questions we have for today, and we will see you next time. There's gonna be you have a lot of videos coming up, so I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
This part can go in.
1, 2, 3.